Raza's Retro here, and I hope everyone is remaining retro. Well, the time has come as the Kiss My Boot challenge, which came to us from the Nerd Life, will come to a close as of tomorrow. However, today I will be posting the new challenge, which we will be getting into shortly. I just want to give a big shout out to the Nerd Life for coming up with this fantastic challenge. WCW versus NWO was a game that was very important to us, also very important to him. Kevin Nash was a wrestler that Sean loved. If you look at the name Nash, if you play with the letters a bit, it could spell Sean as well. So if I were to name this challenge, I would call it Sean is Nash, but Kiss My Boot is a great challenge name as well. Anyways, big respect and big love to everybody that took part. Tomorrow we will post the results, but without any further ado, let's get on to the next challenge. All right, so the next challenge is International Superstar Soccer, and the name of the challenge is called It's Coming Home Challenge. All right, so the challenge is very simple. You're going to play as England versus France, and you're going to do it in penalty kicks. So this is penalty kicks only, standard difficulty. You play as England, you go up against France. Now, basically the way it works is every goal you score, you get 1 point per goal. Every save you make, you get 1 point per save. And if you win the penalty shootout, then you get an additional point. What's very important to remember is that this is a one and done. Okay, so you only have one try at this. So this is my attempt. So this is also going to be explaining what the challenge is, which we have, but it's also going to showcase my attempt for this challenge. So as an example, let's just say you scored 5 goals and you stopped 2, okay, and you won the penalty shootout. Then you would do 5 plus 2, which is 7, plus 1, you get 8. And if, let's just say, same scenario, you scored 5, you stopped 2, then essentially, you stopped 2, but you haven't won the penalty shootouts, then essentially you'll just have 7 points. So it's pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward. If someone doesn't understand, just let me know, and I'll try to re-explain it. But I think it's a pretty straightforward challenge. So, in short, you play as England, you go up against France, penalty kicks, standard difficulty, you try to score as much as you can, you try to stop as much as you can, and essentially you try to win if possible. And as mentioned, it's a one and done. Any port emulation is allowed. And I guess the deadline for this one will be August the 4th. And then after that, we'll have another challenge. So this is the 3rd challenge of Season 3. We're off to a very interesting start with Season 3. We started off with DuckTales, then went on to WCW versus NWO Revenge, and now we're on to International Superstar Soccer. I wanted to do this, obviously for the World Cup. Also give a small tribute to my great YouTuber friends from the great nation of England. So much love I've gotten from England, and I don't know why, because I clearly do not deserve it. But on a serious note, just a little small tribute for all the girls and boys that have shown love to the Raza's Retro, that are from England. And I got a lot of love from England, so this is for you guys. And I really do hope it comes home this year. For the English fans, unfortunately, they suffered quite a lot. I believe it last time they won was 1966, or was it 1960? Anyways, around that time. So yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice. England did survive a scare against the Democratic Republic of Congo. Big shout out and love to the people of Congo. Great nation, great people. But England fought through and came back quite amazingly. Next matchup will be against Mexico, so we'll see how that goes. I will be cheering for England, but we'll see how that goes. That will definitely not be an easy match. Speaking about easy match, we have won the penalty shootout. So essentially, I scored 9 and I saved 1 and I won the game. So I would get 11 points. So that's essentially how it works. So if there's any questions, please let me know. And remember to always remain retro. It's coming home!